We'll go ahead and give her the thumbs up signal, so she'll pick our wing up for us.
Okay.
Okay. And once she does that, yeah, we'll give them the rudders.
Alright.
Okay.
1, 2. Now my hand's on the dive or the tow release lightly.
Yeah, we'll hold off on that just for a second.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, let it go ahead and fly. And then just stay nice, yeah, down here in ground effect. And now we're going to climb up behind the tow plane. So let's not let him out climb us. There you go. Okay.
Right there, right?
Yeah, that's about the right picture that we're looking for. Yeah, you are doing pretty good. One thing to remember though, the glider already knows how to fly, so all you need to do is tell it where to go. So, try to be a little more quiet with the stick.
Okay.
In fact, just here, let me take this for a second.
Alright, you have the controls?
Okay, I've got the controls. Okay. See how little we actually have to move it?
Yeah.
Okay, your airplane.
Alright.
There you go, better. I can't tell you how many times I've heard guys say, man, this is really hard to fly, it's hard to control. We'll let go of the stick and then we'll get a lot of easier.
Yeah. I was supposed to announce 200 feet, about 800 feet ago.
About 800 feet ago. I won't beat you up too bad about that. We'll wait till you get closer to the solo and then we'll do.
Okay, then you get picky with that.
Yeah, we'll get a lot more picky about that, right? With, the third or fourth flight, I won't beat you up too much about that.
Okay.
But you are correct, and that is a very good habit to be in. I think he's gonna turn. We'll let him turn first. Okay, we can take a box away while we turn.
All right.
So yeah, we'll just do this together.
All right.
This is the first time you've done the maneuver.
Yeah.
Okay.
So low toe position first.
Yeah, there you go. That was gonna turn. Okay, we'll wait till we finish the turn. A little bit more. We'll let you turn with them. There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Try to stay a little more coordinated. I'll be nitpicky about that.
Oh, okay.
On the other side. So remember the yaw string, step on the string.
Left rudder?
Yeah.
It points to the, that's how I remember it. It points to the foot you should step on?
Exactly. It points to the metal you should step on. Okay, now we've only got 500 feet. Well, we'll do half of it, okay? First thing we'll go down through the wake.
Alright.
Okay. Just so you can get a feel for that.
Oh yeah, this is turbulent.
That's the wake, obviously. Okay. Now this is low tow.
Okay.
Okay, obviously because we're below the wake.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're just going clockwise and just finish half of the bottom.
Alright, so go left.
Okay, so what we'll do, left aileron, a little bit of left stick to move the tower. Okay, that gets beyond the wake there, so we'll stop here briefly.
Okay.
And we'll come up to the corner. Now the one thing you'll notice is that you kind of got to push
harder.
Right. If you don't, you get drugged right back in behind the glider.
Okay.
Or the tug. Okay, now we'll let it just slide behind. Okay.
Alright.
And that was half of the maneuver anyway.
Yeah.
But the important thing, you get to see where the wake really is. So you can see we're way above the wake right now.
Yeah, we're way above.
Okay.
There's the airfield.
Yep.
Coming up on 3,000 feet.
Okay, before we release, just slightly nose the lighter over it.
Okay.
There you go. Get a little bit of slack and then pull it release. There you go.
Turn right.
Yep, we turn right, he turns left. So, there you go. Remember, keep the nose up in the turn. Might need to pull the trim back just a little bit.
Did you just do that?
I did.
Okay.
I did, yeah.
And we're going to go upwind. Well, we're upwind now, right?
Yeah. There's not a whole lot of wind today.
Okay.
So, we don't have to worry too much about that. Give the tow plane a chance to get away from us. Okay, we're shooting for about, well, it's embarrassing. It's been a little bit since I've flown this thermometer with the speed of, I think it's 55 as I recall.
Okay, that's where the yellow arrow is.
Yeah, the yellow arrow is the speed, that's on most gliders, the yellow triangle represents the speed that you want to be at just as you cross the threshold of the runway.
Oh, okay.
So you certainly don't want to be slower than that, but just as you cross the threshold, that's about the speed you should be at. Shoot for about 60.
Okay.
Okay, let's go ahead and make a left-hand turn. Right, so yeah, left stick. Okay, see the yaw string going out to the right. There you go. There you go. There you go. The one thing with this glider, with the big wings, it's got lots of adverse yaw, so you'll find yourself using the rudders a lot to keep it coordinated. Okay, that's good. Go and roll level. Okay, let's try this to the right.
All right.
Yeah, we'll to the right. Okay. In fact, you might even want to just lead with the rudder.
Okay.
Did you see how the string immediately started to go left as you push the stick right? There you go. Okay, keep the speed up in the turn now. Don't get too slow.
All right.
We're not in any danger of stalling, but
Good practice.
good practice, exactly. Okay, go ahead and roll wings level. Okay. Okay, let's try that at a little steeper bank angle. Let's try a medium bank turn.
Left or right?
Let's go left.
All right.
Okay. So let's try about 30 degrees or so. Okay, lots of rudder on this. Lots of rudder. Okay, and keep the speed up in the turn.
Yeah.
Remember, as bank angle increases, so does stall speed. There you go. Okay, go and roll out on a roughly south heading. Okay. Now let's try that to the right. Okay. There you go, leading with rudder, good. Yep, bring it right on around. Okay. A little bit nose down to keep the speed up. There you go. Okay. I'll tell you what, you're doing good with this. Let's steepen up the turn a little bit more.
Alright.
Okay, so a little bit more nose down to keep the speed up. Roll it right on over. There you go.
Oh yeah, feel them G-forces.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to roll wings level. There you go. Good job with the rudder leading to how the yaw string stays straight out.
Thank you.
In front of us. Good. Okay. Let's, have you done these stalls yet?
Yeah, I've done forward stalls.
Okay. Well, let's, why don't you show me one of those real quick?
Okay.
Okay. Hold the stick all the way back, keep coming back. There's the buffet, there's the brake. Okay, brake stall. Okay, good.
Hey, sir.
Bring the stick right on forward. There you go, good. Okay, let's make a left turn to heading to south. And while we're doing, we're just basically making sure there's nobody else out here with us. There you go. Okay, good. Yeah, that's good right there. We'll roll wings level here.
Okay.
Now the runway is roughly north-south, so that kind of helps you figure out which way north and south are. Okay, now this time we'll try stalling the glider, but we'll do it in a turn.
Okay.
Okay, and we won't get too carried away with the turn. We'll just make a shallow bank turn. Okay.
Okay.
And looks like we're turning left.
Clear to left.
The recovery will be the same. We want to break the stall first, and then roll the wings level. Okay. So come on back with the stick. Keep the turn going all the way back. Keep coming all the way back. All the way back. All the way back. Coordinated.
Not gonna stall, is it?
Yeah.
More speed first.
Yeah.
Higher angle.
There's too much of you in the front.
Yeah. Yeah. So
pick up nicely.
Pick up some speed.
Okay. Here we go. Now, there we go. Bring the stick all the way back. There we go. Now, break the stall, roll wings level. Okay, good. This thing is pretty docile. So
yeah, it
you
is.
Don't have to, it doesn't have any really big surprises.
Yeah, that's very expectable how that stall.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons that it's a fairly good trainer is because it doesn't really, there's not any big surprises. Now, some of the other glass ships are not quite as forgiving. I don't know if there's any lift or not. I
haven't heard any.
Let's aim over towards the north, just north of the silos.
Okay.
When I was flying mine, I found some over there. It may not be there anymore, but if we can make this last longer, we will.
Yeah, that's always good. You know the best sink rate speed?
Yeah, minimum sink rate should be, I think dual. I think it's right about, it's about what we're doing right now,
okay.
About 50. The best line is like 60.
Yeah, we got a little, no, maybe not.
Oh, you got some movement up there?
It started to.
Yeah, I'm not seeing much movement of anything back here, so. There's a little bump. Not much one, but a little one.
Yeah.
Not feeling much of anything. Make a slow left 360 back towards the glider field. Okay, watch the rudder. Well, we'll work on the coordination. You've got the idea, but you're not moving them together. You're getting stick going, and then okay, rudder, or you start with the rudder, then bring it in with the stick.
Okay. Straight now?
Yeah, going straight now. Yeah. Well, the other place we'll try real quick, and we'll need to enter the pattern anyway. We're down to
1,500?
1,500 feet. Yeah, we'll enter the pattern in 1,000, so we've still got a little bit of time. But right at the end of the runway is another place where there always seems to be something. So we'll try that real quick and see if we find something there. Don't speed up to 60. You can see once we're at the speed, we're really not losing, other than the initial pushover, we're not losing much at all.
No.
It actually turned into a little better day than I thought it was. That all of this high over class clouds really, it just shuts the sun off, doesn't let anything get a chance to warm up.
Yeah.
Oh, you see this grass runway over here? You did it right down there.
Oh yeah, right there.
Yeah. if you're ever out here flying and you absolutely have to land there, it's better than crashing into the trees or something.
Yeah.
But that guy is not a big fan of ours.
Yeah, I've heard.
Okay, so
I've heard the stories.
Yeah, so
he wanted to be the only guy out here with a runway, right?
Exactly. He wanted to be the only guy out here with a runway, so he took offense to our existence.
All right, put up on 1200. Should we start heading left?
Yeah. Just give us just a slow turn to the left, and we'll keep the speed up around 60.
Oh, too much rudder.
Yeah. You'll get it. Okay. We'll just square our turn off.
What do you mean by that? Oh,
Just because if we turn right now, we'll actually be a little. You're okay here, but if we turn too soon, we'll be like on top of the runway and.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Right, don't want. Okay, so now we're on downwind. We're into our landing checklist real quick.
1,000 feet.
Yep.
Okay.
So first thing we'll check, gear is down.
Gear's down.
Never put it up, so it's still down. Speed, we're going to hold about 60.
All right.
Let's check the dive brakes, make sure they are the spoilers, I mean. So just open them all the way fully. Make sure they actually open and come all the way open, and then we'll close them. Okay. Okay, make sure there's no one else in front of us. Downwind, final looks clear. And then land.
All right.
Okay. And we'll hold about
800 feet. We're a little high, aren't we?
Oh yeah. That's
where we go past the.
That's where we got dive brakes.
Okay.
Spoilers for. You said dive brakes. You had me thinking.
Yeah, sorry.
So no, what we'll do is we'll deploy the spoilers about half.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we'll kind of use this like you would a throttle on a powered airplane.
I understand. Turn it in.
Yep. We're going to turn the base. So we're intentionally getting rid of some of our performance. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of some of the spoilers. Extend our glide a little bit. Now we're not that high anymore.
Yeah.
And make sure we get the speed up here.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yep. Okay, and we'll go to the final. Open the spoilers a little bit more. Okay, nice coordinated turn on the final. Close them up a little bit. You can notice as we close them how the glider almost leaps back into the air.
Yeah.
Okay, we're plenty good shape here. So let's go and open them up some more.
Yeah.
Just remember, the spoilers all the way aft is where the wheel brake is.
Okay.
Okay. Close them a little bit. Extend our glide. Okay. Now, here's where the yellow triangle comes into play. Okay, we'll try to land on the nose first. There we go. There we go. And then all the way back to engage the brake. And try to keep the wings level. Don't stop flying it until it won't fly anymore.
All right.
Back. Let's see, any wind now?
No wind. All right.
And then we won't actually lock those, just like we were saying before, it eases the
spring tension.
The spring tension, yeah, makes the spring last a little longer. Well, your thousands of hours in the simulators shows you did a nice job.
Thanks, sir.